Social networking websites are now more popular as a way to use the internet than even email.
Yeah, and a new study out today found that Facebook leads the way. More than 60 million Americans use it, and it keeps growing, especially among the 30 and 40-something crowd. So I decided to find out why Facebook is so popular and so addictive, and ask my friends to help me understand how it's become the face of our generation.
I definitely think the voyeur thing is huge. I mean, it's fun. It's like being able to be invisible or spy on someone they don't know. I mean, it's making me so little.
And that's how I began to figure out Facebook.
I completely agree with you. It's been really fun to just find people from my past.
Over a little wine and a lot of laughter, I learned the ins and outs of the social scene that thrives in cyberspace. Facebook was created to connect college kids at Harvard. Now it's dominated by Gen Xers and baby boomers.
I do it every couple days, and it might be, 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
My friends have different amounts of Facebook fever, though, starting with Marla. She is definitely the most active.
I was at a hockey tournament, and I was at 6 hockey games in 2 days. And so all I did was Facebook and take pictures of my kids and write ridiculous things.
Robin hasn't been on very long, but now she's hooked, whether her husband likes it or not.
So I might miss 2 days, and I'm really excited. And then my husband will be like, "You aren't on Facebook, are you?" "No, I'm not." I'm upstairs reading and typing, and then I shut down.
Amy, on the other hand, joined the site to help her husband's business, but she found other benefits.
I have found some friends from high school and things who have been diagnosed with inflammatory breast cancer. So I felt good that I found that information out so that I sent over a gift basket full of things. And I think that's been something that I think has been neat.
And then there's Lana, who doesn't have her own profile. She uses her 16-year-olds to monitor its contents and learn for the future.
Together, I do have a 6-year-old. She's going to be a teenager before we know it. And I've learned so much by the 16-year-old and some of the mistakes that have been made.
And those were just some of the reasons they encouraged me to join in.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity to connect and see, like, college girlfriends.
I think I almost have like 400 friends, so all those people know. So it is kind of a neat little marketing tool.
I'd be putting stuff on there for Robin. She lives next door to me.
Oh, look at that. Armed with their background and encouragement, it was time to sign up myself.
Just like that.
Okay, to complete your Facebook, follow this link. What do I do, go on this? Time to create my profile, make some friends, and update my status. Oh my God, Catherine has a Facebook?
This is great. My girlfriend from college. We talk to each other about once or twice a year, so this is kind of neat to see.
One surprise, all the online help when I posted that I had blown out my work email. Thanks for the suggestion, Timothy. Another surprise, how easy it is to do everything, like posting pictures or even videos. Seriously, if I can master technology, anybody can. That's what makes it so easy to use and for so many people, hard to stop.
The design is a huge part of it. That's why, the iPod is so successful. It's just obvious how to use it. Facebook is the same way. You just look and you can see what to do. You don't have to go digging for things. It just works.
And David Erickson works on it, analyzing social media for Thunheim partners and using Facebook for both fun and business.
It's word of mouth on steroids.
It's also a community of its own, with terms and etiquette that's developing by the day. A place where friend is a verb.
Should you friend a coworker? Should you friend your boss? Really, there's no rules to it. It's really how you feel about it.
It's an issue that's been parodied on Facebook itself.
It's me, Todd from school. Oh. We sat next to each other in maths? Yeah. Do you want to be my friend? What? Do you want to be my friend, confirm or ignore? All right.
And what about those one-sentence status updates, ever-present and semi-popular?
I'm like, ooh, bagel. I'm like living my life with them.
Sometimes I think that's too much, too.
Yes.
Like, Marla's feeling melancholy. You'd be like, do I care?
Erickson says most people do.
People are interested in what you're doing, even if you're eating an omelet. If you say what kind of an omelet and how great it is in your Facebook, that gives people a little bit more information.
On Facebook, the more information you share, the more you're likely to get back. That's the fun of it. But Erickson says there must be limits.
You have to think about what you're putting out there and whether you want it basically on the front page of the New York Times or not. That's the way you got to think about it.
David Erickson says more people should protect their information by learning how to use Facebook's privacy filters. And we posted a link about how to do that on our website at wcco.com/links. and I have some Facebook friends who wanted me to give them a little shout out, but you know, there wasn't enough time to name all of them, so we posted their names on WCCO.com.
All 512 of them?
Yeah.
It's been fun.
You've been doing it for 15 minutes. You got 512 friends.
That is not true. Wait,
no, it is true. That's what you told me when we walked in.
You're on Facebook. Rosie's on Facebook.
Well, it's great when you put down, you connect with classmates, and then people say, I went to the grocery store to buy a quart of milk. Great.
Hello.
Terrific.
Are you on Facebook?
I'm not. I'm a Facebook voyeur, though. My wife has an account, so I go on and surf through her.
You know, I think the next thing I think is coming is Facebook intervention. And
there should be.
Yeah,
there's going to be treatment centers for you in particular.
Now, listen, you have people who do your stuff. So.
That's right.
If I was on Facebook,
I have an avatar.
If I was on, it would say, Chris is geeked about the weather.
Oh, I bet.
Well, how can you